You know what we need to do today, guys? We need to get to the shopping district, because I have a feeling we've sold out of a lot of things at the gunpowder shop, as well as some of the other shops that we're going to need to refill. So I think that's what we'll do to start off today. We will head on over to the shopping area, and we'll see what our shops are looking like. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the shopping district. I was coming over here to take a sleep before we actually started to look into our shops, and I noticed the Bed Bandit has struck once again, and also the Phantoms are here, which is why I wanted the Bed Bandit in the first place. Also, by the way, I got some golden arrows, some spectral arrows for Christmas. I think that's pretty cool. Man, I can't. Server is quite laggy though, but yeah, I'm really liking the way these things look. These things look really cool, and I like that you can see the Phantoms glowing and such in the air after you hit them, and the mobs after you hit them, like that. Very good. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Sweet. So, yeah, the Bed Bandit has struck again. But this time, he slipped up. The Bed Bandit has slipped up, guys. The Bed Bandit, turns out, is Ep.80. Now, I thought, you know, we gotta do something, right? We can't just leave this Bed Bandit, you know, running wild, running loose on the server. So I think what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna trap the beds in here. Alright, guys, here's what we're gonna do to catch the Bed Bandit. So we got some observers here, one on the top, one on the bottom, and yeah, basically this is going to lead into a block with a redstone dust, and then we're going to have a dispenser right here, and I guess we could fill it with spectral arrows, why not? So yeah, we'll have something like this going on here, and we'll have something like this going on here, so that should work pretty nicely. And so whenever a bed is broken, yeah, the arrow will shoot out, and I think, let's see. Here, let's put 5 in there, and let's put 5 in here. And if I break this, I get hit, and yeah, it's going to reveal the Bed Bandit and give him some glowing effect for a few seconds here, for like 10 seconds, I think is what it is. So, perfect. Yeah, so if the Bed Bandit tries to steal again, then the Bed Bandit will know the wrath of Con Corp. And also it happens to shoot arrows into the bed too, I think. Yeah, it does. It might actually also detect when we sleep. In fact, we should probably test it and see if we get hit, see if we need to place down another bed anywhere. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and make another one right here. Okay, guys, so after a little bit of testing, we switched up how this thing works. So let me show you what we did here to improve this system. So before, we had a dust right behind this dispenser, which would actually fire both dispensers at the same time, and also would not fire the bottom dispenser if the Bed Bandit for some reason took the bottom bed first. So we went ahead and switched it up, so we like modularized it. So now when the bottom bed is taken, this dispenser fires, and when the top one is taken, then the dispenser here, this one, fires. The way we did that is super easy, but I just want to show you guys in case you want to make it yourself. So we got, yeah, a observer leading to a repeater, dust behind it, and then a block right here which powers this dispenser. And then the bottom one, if we get on down here, we got 2 observers facing down from this observer, and then, yeah, this powers a redstone line here, which goes into a repeater, which goes into an observer, and then it goes into a block which powers the dispenser. Because if you have the observer higher up, then it powers both at the same time, which we do not want. We want them to power independently. So that's what we've done. And so I can now show you if, with this one, if we have arrows in here. If I take the top one, yeah, just the top one fires, and the bottom one remains the same. So no arrows are shot out of the bottom one. But then if I take the bottom one, yeah, just the bottom one fires, and we get hit with the glowing effect. So, yeah. Pretty cool. So, yeah, this will be like ultimate embarrassment for the Bed Bandit if he starts to glow here. Because then that shows his true colors, basically, I guess. So, yeah, that is that system. Just a very basic, fun little system. And let's just go ahead and place back these beds. There and there. And we also want to test to make sure that we don't get shot when we're in here sleeping in these beds. So, yeah, we'll have these shoot out. Let's just go ahead and put this in here. Get this back out, and there. So let's go ahead and put in some arrows into each one of these dispensers, and we'll wait until night, and we'll see if we get shot while we're in the bed, because we don't want to get shot out of the bed while we're in here. So, yeah, we'll wait until night, and then we'll sleep through the night and see what happens. Alright, so the sun is now setting on Hermitcraft, and we're going to test out to see if this bed will actually shoot a player out of a bed. Hopefully not. So let's just jump in. Okay, it did fire, but didn't hit us. And it fires again, so it fires when we get in the bed and when we get out of the bed, which makes a lot of sense, because the observer detects changes in block state, and when we get in and get out, the state of the bed changes from non-occupied to occupied, and then back to non-occupied. So that makes sense that 2 arrows shot out. So every time we sleep in here, we get 2 spectral arrows passively, which actually is fine with me. I'm looking to, change over to spectral arrows completely here. So, yeah, that's a good incentive, actually, for people to come into the shop and sleep. Like, you get 2 spectral arrows every time you sleep in any one of these beds, while also providing defense against the Bed Bandit, because it'll humiliate him by shooting him with the spectral arrow whenever he breaks any of these beds. So, yeah, that's great. I love it. I love it. That'll be absolutely fantastic. So, yeah, that should work for our Bed Bandit defense. And we're going to need some more spectral arrows. So we need to go get some glowstone and convert a bunch of arrows into the spectral arrow types. But, yeah, that'll have to wait because we have to look at our shops now and see if we made any profits from some of our shops. So let's check some of the other shops real quick here. We'll start off with the Fishy Foods. Fishy Food shop. The fish are still alive and well in there. It's good to see. There we go. Yep, everything working well in here. Hey-oh, there we go. All right, got some sales. Very good. Yeah, nice. So 3 sales there. 2 more sales there. That price drop really helped, I think. Yeah, for sure. So we'll split these up. So we'll give 2 to Iscall. I get the 3 right here. So we'll put those in there for us. And let's check some of the other shops. Alright, we're here at the original shop in the shopping district, the Coral Shop, or the Hay Coral Shop, I should say. And looks like, wow, we have sold out. We have sold out of a lot of things here, so let's just grab these, keep these separate here. So those are for Iscall, these are for myself, this is for Scar. And let's see, more over here, very nice. So we'll split all these up. And maybe we also sold some of the regular coral. Let's just get on over here and see. Yeah, we did. Sweet. Okay. Good profit at the coral shop today. Donations are welcome to the poorest hermit in the world. And it's Iscall. Of course it is. The Bed Bandit himself. I would give him a diamond. But, we already owe him these. Do you think we could just, like, pass these off as just, like, donations to him? Write them off? Yeah, I'm just gonna write them off as donations to Iscall. There we go. Perfect. Next shop to check is Undercut. And, of course, we've been pranked. This is part of the Con Butts prank that Tango and Impulse played on us with the giant butt that was in our base. And apparently they also changed some of the lettering here on the USS Undercut. So, yeah, we got to change that back. We got to change this B to a C, because we're no Con Butts. We're Con Corp. Got to get it right. Got to get it right. 1 letter off. Close. Close, but no cigar. So I had to come back here to get some quartz here, and I see this as well. CB for Con Butts? Come on now. Come on now. What else did they change? They probably changed some other stuff too, I'm guessing. Yeah, they probably did. We gotta be on the lookout for that. Seems like they went around to a lot of our shops and changed the signs and stuff, so we also have to change the sign here at Con Corp. So let's do that real quick. There we go, much better. We got the CB changed to CC for Con Corp at the front gate. And then if we boost on back over to the Undercut shop, we should also see that we've changed the CB on the Undercut to CC as well. Right up there, yeah. So we got CC once again up here. So, yeah, looking good, looking good. So, that is that. Let's now get down into the shop itself and see if we made any profits. None in there. Also, this dark oak log texture has changed from the previous version of the texture pack we're using, which is coming to a Minecraft near you soon. So, yeah, just be aware of that. That has changed pretty significantly. So, yeah, a little bit of a change there. Let's just go ahead and put this back real quick. Just mine this back up. I guess Scar must have cleared this out. Oh, I guess not. I spoke too soon. All right, so, yeah, let's just go ahead and divvy these up. Do we have any other profits? Of course we do. Of course we do. Undercut shop, making money. Bricklayer shop now, more diamonds in here. Sold a lot of whatever was in this chest right here. Not exactly sure which one was in there. We can figure it out, though. We sold some crackstone bricks as well. Very good, very good. So we'll split those profits there. And we'll split those up right there. There we go. So this is Scar's pile. I'm just putting mine directly into the chest right there. There we go. Perfect. Alright, a whole lot of terracotta. We sold a little bit in here. Nothing in there. I'm guessing we sold a lot of... Yeah, we sold a lot of the cyan terracotta. That seems to be a pretty popular item. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and split this up here, and we'll check some of the other ones as well, which apparently we've sold a lot of. Nice. Okay. Fantastic. And finally, guys, another shop we need to check, the Top Gunpowder shop, the most recent shop we've opened. Anybody buying some TNT? Does not look like it. 5 diamonds a stack, we might have to lower that. Any fire charges sell? Does not look like that's sold, but I'm guessing we have sold some rockets. Yes, we've sold all boxes. Luckily, I have some stuff here that we can place down more to sell. So these are, again, full shulker boxes full of rockets. So we'll just restock right there. There we go. Beautiful. We got our payments in here. Fantastic. We'll split those up. And so these are all scars here. And mine are in this chest right there. Perfect. All right. Any other sales here? We did get a tier 3. Nice. Okay, we'll give that one to Scar there. And wow, okay. We've gotten a lot of fireworks sold. Jeez. All right, fantastic. So yeah, these are pick any 20. And we may need to stock up on these too, because New Year's is coming up. So people may need to stock up for New Year's. We also might want to put a few more variety in here. We have a lot of the smaller balls in here. We could put some of the bigger balls, some of the bursts, some of the stars, stuff like that in here as well if we wanted to. So yeah, we'll split these up here. Half to Scar, like that. There we go. And then half to me, like that. There we go. Okay, sweet. All right, so, yeah, need to maybe consider some price drops here. So let me see what we can do about these prices. And once again, Tango and Impulse with the pranking, coming in here with a very subtle jab at us. So they turned this whole thing into CB on the hanger, where it should say CC. So we got to change this back to a C. Let me do that real quick. There we go. CC. Much better. Much better. So in total, myself and Scar each got 101 diamonds from all of our shops today, and we do have to refill, I think, the coral fans, the wood, as well as the cyan terracotta, and I think that was it. I think that was all that we needed to refill. And we also need to get a few more fireworks in there. I also need to put away all this treasure that we got from the mine shafts and stuff. I still haven't put this stuff away yet. So I got to do that. And then we got to go to the nether to gather some glowstone because we want to make some more spectral arrows. And if you guys don't know the spectral arrow recipe, it's kind of a forgotten about mechanic. But yeah, spectral arrow recipe is just an arrow and then 4 glowstone dust. And that gets you 2 spectral arrows. So you double the amount of arrows you have. So yeah, we need to get some glowstone for this. And also maybe some quartz would be nice. Even though I have some quartz on me, this is pretty much all we got. So yeah, that's the plan here, so let's go ahead and get started on that stuff. So real quickly here, guys, just want to share with you guys a pro tip for gathering glowstone in the nether, particularly if you've already had, a lot of people in the nether gathering glowstone. So what you can do is you can fly with the elytra up to the glowstone deposits and land in the deposit itself, and then usually you can find a spot where you can stand up like I just did here. And then all it is a matter of placing down blocks so that some of the glowstone doesn't fall, so just place blocks at the lowest glowstone you can see. You might also need to gather some blocks from the top of the nether like I'm doing here, but overall this technique saves about 90% or so of the blocks you place. Like, you really don't have to place any blocks at all, and it allows for easy access to the glowstone as you can see here. Then once you're done, just break the final block that you've placed, and also any glowstone, and look for another glowstone deposit. Looks like this one is good right here, so I'm just going to fly right into it. And you can see I'm not suffocating right now. And once I break a couple blocks, I actually stand up, so I'm now standing. And then again, just find the lowest spot that you can see, and then start to mine some glowstone out. So yeah, super useful system to know. And yeah, just find the lowest spot again here. And you probably want to drop down so you gather as much glowstone as you can, but yeah, that's an easy tip to gather glowstone without having to place a bunch of blocks and tower everywhere. And also, real quickly here, guys, I just want to mention there's been some chaos going on in the server recently. A lot of people have been pranked. A lot of people have been getting very upset at certain individuals. And we here at Con Corp support this. So we have actually lowered our prices dramatically on both TNT and fire charges. So the TNT was 5 diamonds per stack. We've lowered that by more than half to 2 diamonds per stack to sort of stoke the flames, so to speak. So yeah, if people want to blow other people up, come on down to Con Corp, 2 diamonds a stack. That'll get the job done. Also, if you want to light people on fire, we have flamethrowers. The fire chargers are now 2 diamonds per stack instead of 3. So, yeah, 33% discount on that. So, yeah, we're stoking the flames here at Con Corp, hoping that the pranking continues, and yeah, letting that run its course. So, we got a profit off of this chaos that's going on in the server. Anyways, let's go ahead and make our way over to the Dead Coral shop. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and stock these dispensers here with some spectral arrows. So let's just go ahead and let's put 2 stacks in each dispenser. So there we go, just like that. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. There we go. So hopefully that will be enough to, yeah, catch the Bed Bandit. So that should be absolutely perfect. Anyways, let's go ahead and pick this up. We'll put this in here, and actually we need to grab some spectral arrows for ourselves as well. There we go. So yeah, we're now only going to use spectral arrows for the remainder of the season. So, fantastic. Fantastic. The following is brought to you by Con Corp. Con Corp, the future of everything. 2 short weeks ago, history was made as Con Corp Country Club opened its diamond doors to the world. Hermits gathered from far and wide for a chance to become the first Con Corp Cup champion. But alas, after 9 holes, we find 2 noble hermits atop the leaderboard. With a score of 2 over par 35, False Symmetry and Xisuma Void will today compete for the title of Con Corp Cup champion. The rules of this 1-hole playoff are simple. 1 hole, lowest score wins. We now go to the beautiful 9th tee to begin the playoff. Let's see who's going to go first. It's Xisuma. Xisuma goes first.
Yeah. Yay, although that's technically not my head, you know.
Well, yeah, it's close enough. It's close enough.
It'll do, it'll do.
Who is this imposter?
Am I supposed to take my armor off for this? I'm not, am I? I need my wings.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm good to play like this, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my brain goes fuzzy now that I know I got to take a shot. Jeez.
The pressure's on. Okay, this is for all the marbles. This is for the hat. You get a special hat if you win this cup.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, I'm gonna go slightly to the left, I think. Right, I got my ender pearl. Do I remember how to do this? Wish me luck. Ugh. Okay, ender pearl thrown. I have to walk forward to load the chunks for this one.
That looked pretty good. That looks pretty good.
Okay, and I don't want to walk as I'm... Oh, there it is.
All right.
Okay, I put down my ball marker. Good landing. So does False take her shot? Are we doing it like that?
Yeah, now False will go.
Okay, that's a cool way. I'm going to scout the area a little.
Okay.
While this is going on.
Okay, I've gone.
Oh, that looked pretty
I
good.
had to be silent there. I was concentrating.
Oh, I see you land.
Oh,
Right next to me, yeah.
Very close, yeah.
Oh man.
Not bad.
Close competition. Close competition.
We can make this work.
Am I good to take my second shot?
You are... Yes, you are good to take your second shot. I'm going to get behind you here.
Okay. Wish me luck. I'm going to go... Oh, I really don't know how this is going to go. I'm just going to go for it. Right. Hold down right click.
Right.
Tap click.
Xisuma
Up
second
goes the
shot.
pearl.
See?
Ow. There go my shins.
And...
It's in the water, isn't it?
It might be.
Yeah, it's taken a long time.
Oh, yep. In the water. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
I would say
not that
advantage
far
False.
from the edge as well.
Man, okay. So, False Symmetry next up.
Okay, right. Make a little hole here. The water.
The water is a +1, I must remember that.
And I'm going to use an iron, I think. I want to play this safe.
Playing it safe. Playing it
That's
smart.
my aim.
Learn from my mistakes, False.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I was going to ask you what you were using, and then I was like, no, I'm going to give it
Yeah, I
away.
used the driver.
Okay, right. You ready, Cub?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going for it. There you go.
All
Cub
right.
I-
Oh, it's looking pretty good. Okay. Oh, but she has a mountain in front of her. Ooh.
I do.
That might be rough. That might
I
be rough.
did not see where you landed. You are, I think,
have no
behind
idea
that
where you
hill.
I'm gonna grab a couple ice here, real quick.
Okay. Do I just take my shot from here now?
You know where you are, X.
Yeah, you just take your shot from the water. Yeah.
Now I can't. No, I can't use the driver or the iron or the wedge. What can I use in the water again?
You can use the wedge. You can
Just
use
the
the wedge.
Do I try and wedge my way onto that island over there or not? Oh, I'm gonna go for it. This could be the worst decision ever.
Well,
All
let
right.
me get close up with this.
That looks
shot
good.
Is up. Shot is up.
Oh, that does look good.
Oh, yes.
On the
Oh,
fairway.
no.
Okay.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, and I got a turtle friend here. It's a good sign. It's a good
Nice.
sign.
I
Nice.
think you've won it on that shot alone, actually. I'm
Maybe
waiting.
close.
Well, I mean, you can use the driver.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
You know,
here's
driver
some
is an
ice
option.
falls.
Oh, thank you.
A couple of ice. There we go.
Down. Thank you.
So this is the third shot for false right here.
Yes, this is a tight. So the end point goes where your crosshair is, right? So
Yeah, and then false from
should
there.
be good. Playing it fine. Okay.
Yeah, this might be False's third shot, but I'm going to have the
Ooh,
extra
that
point.
was too far left.
Mm-hmm.
That was bad.
That looked like you landed in the very close to where you were. Is it
Oh,
because
no,
you had to go over the
See?
hill?
I went a
Okay,
bit
so
too
we
far.
got so we got Xisuma here in the fairway, and we got false over here in the rough. Yeah, in the rough.
Yeah.
All right. So, Xisuma, this is going to be your, let's see, 1, 2, 3, the fifth shot. Is that right? Because the one-stroke penalty.
Yes, that sounds about right.
So,
Okay. All right, go ahead. If you're ready.
Am I in? I'm aiming very
I'm not in the
carefully.
water, there we go.
Okay.
Careful.
Oh,
it's a
needed to
little
aim
low.
higher.
Oh,
That would have been
it's a little
so
low.
good.
All right.
It's a little low.
It's getting dark.
Okay. So,
And I can jump to use the pearl on my next shot, right?
Yes, correct. Yeah, that was a real change.
Oh, you're over there, False.
I am. Right, I can use an iron and a wedge here, right?
Yes, iron and wedge, and this is your
Thank you.
fourth shot. Here we go.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with a wedge though. Oh, I can't see anything. It's blocking my way. Okay.
Have you got a bed on you, Cub?
Strategy.
That
Yeah, I
went
can-
right
I
high
went too
up.
far. Oh no, I'm in the water.
Oh no!
I went way too far. Look how far I
Fates are
went.
changing.
Oh.
Oh man, I
I
gotta
failed.
sleep here real quick so we don't have mobs joining us.
Yeah, I ruined
That
that.
was a. Where did you end up at?
Past it.
Oh wow. Okay, I see you. Yeah.
Gonna bob up and down here.
Can I take my shot?
Yep. If you're ready to go, go ahead, Xisuma.
I'm ready.
Sixth shot right there, almost, and then.
Can I
Nice.
just do the putt now?
Yep. Go for it.
Yeah, I don't think I can mess this up.
So that was 7, right?
Yeah, 7.
And then false. Okay, so false hit her 4th shot. Takes a penalty for the 5th. So this is the 6th shot.
The 6th shot, yeah.
So you got to make it in 2 to tie.
You need a miracle here.
I do. Right.
You need to hit the side of that block and fall in here.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, not too bad.
Not too bad.
Okay.
Almost made it into the Iskall bunker where Iskall tragically died to a creeper earlier. Just wanted to
I'm not
mention
gonna
that.
get in here though. I need to get in this one, right?
Need to get it in this one. Yep.
That's not gonna
The
happen.
7th shot.
it's the angle. If the hole was facing
Yeah.
the other way, you might have a
Yeah.
chance.
Exactly.
You can
try
jump too.
this. I can jump.
Yes.
Oh, and that
was
might
a
be it.
misfire.
That might be it.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
That's
does
it.
this mean I won something?
Xisuma, congratulations. You're the Con Corp
that's
Cup
amazing.
Champion 2018. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you ever so much. That is wonderful. Hey, I like it.
And we do have prizes. Let me go and
Yeah.
retrieve the prizes, and I'll meet you guys over at the scoreboard. So, ladies and gentlemen, the Con Corp Cup has concluded, and congratulations, Xisuma, you have won first place in the Con Corp Cup.
Amazing.
And-
Thank you.
Yeah, here are your prizes right here. Both these
I
shulker
get a
boxes.
shulker box.
Both
That's
of them.
amazing.
Two
Thank
of them.
you.
Yeah, 2 of them are yours.
I get 2 shulker boxes. That is so good.
Mhm.
I need
That's all
shulker
I want.
boxes.
Full symmetry. You have won second place. second
Yes.
place in the Con Corp Cup, so all that in there is yours, and you get the shulker box as well. So yeah,
Oh, sweet.
that is
Okay.
all yours. And then Jevin also won third place, so I will place this in his mailbox. He was unable to make it today, but congrats to Jevin as well. So thanks for participating, guys.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Thanks
thanks
so
No
much.
problem. Thank you for organising the competition.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Hopefully, we'll have some other tournaments in the future, and also there's going to be some changes to the course, including like increasing the hole size and stuff like that. So that's coming soon.
Yeah. The
Sweet.
big thing with the hole size is that I think about maybe 4 or 5 of the rounds I played, you always threw the ender pearl into the flag and then just had to like, take that last shot right in front of you. It always added like an extra 1. So
Yeah, I'll make it a
glad to
little
see that
little
change.
bit easier, but I don't want it to be too easy,
yeah,
All
like
right.
the sound of that.
All right, congrats, guys, and yeah, thanks for joining me here. So I just want to say thanks to all the participants of the Con Corp Cup, and hopefully they enjoy their prizes. And we're just going to do a little bit of cleanup here, taking down some of these signs and such, just because the tournament is now over. So yeah, we have to clean all this stuff up. And I'm thinking, since we have these player heads on the server, and yeah, we have this driving range here, we're going to have a little bit of like dead space between the the starting area here and the driving range. So I think right here might be a good place for like a sort of avenue of champions type of thing. I think that would be really nice. Like make a big long avenue of champions, because we will have other tournaments. Like we can have, match play tournaments. We can have alternate shot tournaments. We can have more stroke play tournaments. We could have like a Ryder Cup even between the USA and Europe. That would be really awesome. So I think we'll definitely probably do that at some point. So yeah, we're definitely going to make something showing, the first, second, and third place participants here somewhere along this corridor. But anyways, guys, for now, I'm going to continue to clean up the course a little bit. We're going to shut it down for some renovations, and we need to also finish up the driving range, some other various things around this area in the near future. But for now, that'll be it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and be sure to subscribe if you have not done so already. Anyways, guys, thanks once again for watching. This has been Cub. Goodbye.